most beloved bear's name represents both his real-life origins and the sound he makes when he blows butterflies off his nose. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be taking a look at the origins of Winnie-the-Pooh.
Woo-hoo-hoo! A simple hello would do. Thank you very much.
Unlike many cartoon characters, this honey-loving bear is based on a real-life animal. He was first conceived during World War I when Canadian troops from Winnipeg, Manitoba were being transported to the eastern part of the country before being shipped off to Europe. During their trek, a lieutenant named Harry Colburn bought a small female black bear cub from a hunter who had killed its mother. Colburn named her Winnipeg after his hometown, and she became the brigade's mascot and accompanied them to Britain. When the team was sent to the battlefields of France, the lieutenant loaned Winnie to the London Zoo. Winnie soon became a popular attraction and lived there from 1919 until her death in 1934. During that time, author A.A. Milne took his son Christopher Robin to visit the bear. Winnie became his favorite animal in the zoo, and he soon named his teddy bear after her. The author was then inspired to pen a series of books in honor of the animal. In these stories, he made his son the principal character, and gave Winnie friends based on his other stuffed animals, such as Eeyore,
Don't pay any attention to me. Nobody ever does.
Piglet,
Pooh, as a token of my friendship, I'd like to... here.
and Tigger.
Oh, well, glad to meet you. Name's Tigger. T-I-G-G-R. That spells Tigger.
Winnie also adopted the name Pooh. This had previously been the name of a swan in another of the author's stories, but it came to symbolize the sound Winnie made when blowing his nose. Winnie lived in the 100-acre wood, and this location was based on the author's country farm. The first book, simply called Winnie-the-Pooh, was published in 1926. The stories were beautifully illustrated by E.H. Shepard and captivated countless children. They were subsequently translated into nearly every language around the globe. The series was so popular that it eventually became a favorite of Walt Disney's daughters. As a result, his studio began animating the characters' adventures in 1966. By 1977, Disney released his first feature film, and this was a collection of short stories entitled The Many Adventures of Winnie-the-Pooh.
Oh, bother. Empty again. Only the sticky parts left.
Following this was Pooh's own television series called The New Adventures of Winnie-the-Pooh, which ran from 1988 to 1991. It was around this time that Pooh became Disney's most beloved mascot after Mickey Mouse. The character's popularity soared when he simultaneously received a sequel movie and several direct-to-DVD films, as well as spin-offs centered on his friends. In 2011, Winnie-the-Pooh was introduced to a new generation of children with a traditionally animated feature film centered on 5 previously unadapted stories from the original books of A.A. Milne.
You sneezed.
No, I didn't. The word is issue, not at you.
You must be catching a cold.
I'll probably catch it too.
Winnie-the-Pooh and his friends continue to entertain children today, and he is still the most beloved bear in the world. He has remained a favorite early childhood toy and literary character more than 80 years after his first publication.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes, I'm rumbly in my tumbly.